don't want to lose them.
There's cigarette butts all over, like in reach of the kids.
She was telling them that we her and we don't feed her.
What are these bruises from? You smoke those cigarettes while you're pregnant?
I smoked throughout all my pregnancies.
She told me that she accidentally pushed him in a fire.
She's a problem child. She's been having the boys. We used to, she used to steal.
On July 19th, 2024, officers responded to a residence following a report of 4 children, ages 8, 5, 3, and 1, living in unsanitary conditions filled with trash, bugs, and cigarette butts with improper bedding.
Hi, Jamie, it's Elaine.
Is it on the floor?
Yeah. Oh, free. Jamie.
Oh, I asked for a little bit of help.
Hey, relax. What's going on?
They took off.
Who?
Aries after punching me in the face after I asked her to help me clean the house.
Which way did she go?
They went up Berger.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
We've got patrols in that area looking for them, okay?
Okay.
Go!
You stay with her. I will go look, okay? Hey, we will find her. We will
Tiffany
find her.
told me to go to custody.
Okay. Yeah, you did the right thing. You did the right thing. And
I just don't want to lose them.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Who are you?
I'm her ex-boyfriend's wife. I'm the stepmother to Aries.
Okay.
You went up Berger.
Went up Burchard towards where?
Towards whatever street that is up there. They crossed it apparently.
Hey,
Okay.
you need to calm down, Miami. You need you to calm down, okay? I will go up that way.
Wait, what's your name?
Elaine Newman.
Yeah, they're like 2 houses down with those little girls that play right over there. They're like 2 houses down, right outside. They were just outside. They went in their house like 10 minutes ago.
Which street is that on?
The one right here, this one.
Burchard?
Yeah.
Okay, I will go.
What's the color of the house?
I don't know, but I know they live like 2, 3 houses down.
Gleason, go check that out. If you want to bring her.
He's been with Kyle since 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
So Elaine is your ex-boyfriend's wife?
Yes, it's my daughter's dad.
Okay. And how many kids do you have?
4. Going on my 5th one.
She took that way?
That's what she's saying. She's gonna show me. So like 2 houses down. Okay, they just said they're out with those kids over on North Rutland.
Yeah. So
That's way over there.
that's the next road over.
Okay.
Were you home when it happened?
I have a video of her screaming at them outside for 5 minutes right. I got CCTV the other day.
Okay.
The cop showed up was looking to talk to me like 2 days ago, but this is a thing. She could have walked out right there and saw that they were all playing right here,
Gotcha.
screaming down the street. I've got video on my phone of them playing right here as she's screaming, saying she was calling the cops that they're gone, she's tired of them.
Okay. Thank you.
So they located them?
Manny said they were out with them.
Okay. So it sounds like patrols found them. So what exactly happened?
I asked my daughter to help me pick up the house before her dad got home from work.
Okay. Who is your husband?
Anthony Allen. And I have videos of where she's just hitting me, smacking me, kicking me, and I sent it all to her grandmother. And all I asked her to do was help me pick up because I don't want him to yell at me. You know?
Okay.
And she just straight punched me in my face, and I had her in my arms.
Oh, it's okay.
And then
baby.
they took off out the back door.
Okay, and did you try to stop them?
Yes, I did. And she legit grabbed the 2 boys who were already at the stairs and legit ran down the stairs. I couldn't do anything because she was trying to go off the stairs as well. So I brought her back in, and now she's like, that's mad at me.
How old are the kids?
I already got
8, 5, and 3.
And she's how old? 2?
She's going on 2.
She's 1. Okay.
What's the matter? It's okay.
And all I asked her to do is help pick up because they're the ones that made the mess.
And you live here with your husband and the 4 kids?
Yes.
Basically, she was just asking the kids to help clean up, and she said the oldest started punching her, and then they ran out the back door. Really? Okay. The residence is disgusting, so. Well, of course, yeah. There's a 1-year-old here with her, and then I've got the names and date of birth of all the kids that you have over there. So there's cigarette butts all over, like in reach of the kids, like on the couch and stuff. So does it look like a cigarette burn or? Oh, okay. Yeah, the 1-year-old has like some weird rash, but.
How long has this been going on? Is this the first time that
This is the first time she's ever threatened to run away or do anything. You know, she's never punched me, she's never kicked me. And yesterday we were over at her grandmother, her biological grandmother's, and she's legit seen her father. And since then, it's been nothing but her punching me, kicking
Where'd your
me,
little one go? Oh, there she is. Hi.
It's been hell today, just today. Like, I don't know what else to do.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
29.
I put them in timeout. They legit threw toys at me.
What's in there? Come here. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, the house is disgusting.
All I asked was for a little bit of help.
If you can go to Bronson, at the corner of Bronson and North Rutland, and go and assist Officer McIntyre.
I just don't want to lose my kids over this.
Okay, why would you feel like you lose your kids?
Because I'm already on CPS, and he said the next report that comes in, I'm automatically losing.
What is CPS looking at you for right now?
Right now, because of the fact that Aries went back to school the last day of school and told them that she was touched by her biological dad, and then she was telling them that we abuse her and we don't feed her and that we have no food and all different kinds of stuff. The other day, their grandparents who live downstairs, which is adopted dad's mom, decided to throw her and my 3-year-old, and now they're looking at that. He just said one murder report.
Jamie, do you any drugs or alcohol today? No? You just smoke cigarettes?
Yes, if I had one. I've been smoking butts. And I have to pay my fine by the 23rd for stealing from Walmart. That might come back. I don't know. That's the only thing I got right now.
What's she got all over her?
Toothpaste. They were getting into the toothpaste. That's why I yelled at them.
Toothpaste?
Yes.
What are these bruises from?
Affordable 9994
Play with her. They pick her up, throw her. That's
They
why
throw her?
Aries does.
Okay. What about the scratch? What's this from?
Oh, the cat over at their her aunt. It will be her aunt. They're Aries' biological grandmothers.
Okay. The cat scratched her?
Yes.
So, why did the kids take off?
Because Aries was telling them to. She packed all of her stuff, and this is where she's telling Brooklyn goodbye. That she was leaving.
I mean, when all this was going on, you didn't try to stop them?
I did multiple times, and then I blocked the door. I put that in front of the door. That's why I said, hold on a minute. Whenever Owen was on the phone.
Nobody else lives here?
No.
Okay, where do the kids sleep?
Aries sleeps here.
Where's here?
In here.
This is her bed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Her blanket, and her blanket's out here because she was watching a movie.
Okay.
Whenever I told her it was time
So
to
your
start
oldest
cleaning
sleeps here.
Brooklyn sleeps here, and the 2 boys sleep in the back
9-6. So their bedroom is back here, you said?
Yeah.
This is their room?
Yeah.
Why are their mattresses thrown around like this?
That's how they always do it, and then...
That's how they sleep?
No. That's how they go up underneath to make a fort. That's why I told Aries I need your help cleaning, because all the toys go in there. They get all the toys out and everything. I just threw away food. It's out back on the back porch that's been sitting there.
You smoke those cigarettes while you're pregnant?
I smoked throughout all my pregnancies. It helps me calm down.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
So right from the beginning, what happened?
The kids walked by my house and took my kids' toys out of our front yard.
How many kids did you see?
3. She was on the bike. The 2 boys took my daughter's little buggy car, and the other boy hopped on the scooter. And I heard the car being pushed, like, you know, them little plastic coupe cars. Yep. I heard it getting pushed, so I came outside. And when I came outside, my boyfriend was asking them where they lived and to put the toys back because they weren't there. And I came outside and followed them down the street, got the toys back at the corner, and she apologized and said, "I'm so sorry, my brothers took your toys." And I asked her where she was going, and she said they were going to get milk. So I took the toys back home, which is only like 3 houses from the corner. And I came back around the corner and they were coming up this way. And she said, will you just let us go get milk? I said, do you even have money for milk? Because I noticed she didn't even have shorts on with pockets. So I was like, do you have money for milk? And she was like, oh yeah, can you get out of my way? And I was like, well, I just want to make sure you're safe. Like, where do you guys live? My mom sent us to get milk. I said, well, your brothers don't even have shoes on. She said, well, I told them to get shoes on. And I was like, well, where do you guys live? I said, it's not safe for you guys to be wandering the streets. I said, when you get up there to State Street, you guys shouldn't be, they're too little to be crossing that street by themselves. She's like, well, I'm 8. I can watch them. And then I asked what happened to the little boy's arm. And she told me that she accidentally pushed him in a fire. And then 2 or 3 more times I tried to coerce her to walk back this way with me so I could walk them home. And she wouldn't come with me. And I was like, well, if you're not going to come with me, then I'm going to call the cops because your 2 little brothers are too small to be wandering the streets. And then that's when the first cop car pulled around the corner and we flagged him down, but I think they were looking for me.
That's when you said your boyfriend stopped first smokes it?
He was sitting on the porch. He was out there when they got on the thing, so I heard the car move and I heard him say, they're not yours, coming back. And then when I was walking outside onto the porch, he was asking them where they live. And they just kept going, so I followed. And then as soon as the cop pulled around the corner and she seen the cop car, she broke down and started crying that she didn't want to go home, that her mom was being mean to them, so she left with her brothers because her mom was hitting her with a flip phone. And then shortly after that is when the other lady walked around the corner. Apparently she's the stepmom of
9-4, check negative.
Yeah. And she said that they have like an open CPS case and that the mother's 9 months pregnant and that the grandparents were just arrested a couple days ago for them or something, pushing him off a scooter.
You followed them down the street to figure out to get the toys back, right?
To the corner,
Yep.
And then I put the toys back, and then I followed them around the corner to see where they were going because, like, at one point, the little boy ran out in the street and ran in front of a car. So I was just lingering, following them, trying to get them to go home, and then the cops showed up. I didn't want to be too pressy with them because she had already told me that I was freaking her out because I was following her, and I didn't want her to be scared.
Thank you, buddy. That for me? Thank you.
You little buddy, are you ready to go for a ride in a police car?
Yeah.
It's this over here, come on.
Can I sit in front?
No, you can't sit in the front.
Yeah, you sit right there. There you go. You want to help your brother when you get a chance?
That was for dinner tonight.
So this is the 2 boys' room. Oh, okay. They put the mattresses back. So
Yeah,
when we got here,
they jump on them.
they were like flopped over. Yeah. And the blankets or anything weren't in here.
The blankets were in there.
Not when I originally got here. They
When
weren't.
I got home, to be honest with you, the blankets, these were on the floor. The blankets were underneath the bed.
Okay. So they were underneath the mattress then. I didn't see
I was
them.
at work.
And this is where the 8-year-old sleeps. And this is the babies. So this was over on the couch, and one was right on the bed here, and there's another one right here. The cigarette butts, they straightened a couple things up, but
No, I come home and straighten it. Having 4 kids with her being pregnant, yeah, it's hard. I had to go make money for my fine, so.
I mean, you have to keep cigarette butts and stuff like that out, especially with little ones. You don't want them.
Like I said, I keep them up here, or I usually keep them up there. And like Justin don't have an issue. Justin Weaver don't have an issue with that.
Well, I do.
Okay.
Even though they're cigarette butts, they're still.
They're harmful.
Yeah, it's harmful to their system. They are little.
Okay.
Even a little bit, they get enough in their system, they're gonna get poisoned from it. It's toxic, so it really needs to keep it picked up.
I know when I came home,
Really?
it was trash. I seen it. There was.
How long were you gone?
I've been gone since 12. 11. I do lawns with my balls.
so you came up and cleaned up.
I cleaned
when
up.
you got
Yeah,
home.
I always do
Because
that.
but I was
When I
here
came-
prior to you arriving, and
when
it
I
was
came-
not as.
Yeah.
I mean,
It
he
was
definitely cleaned
there
up
was
the place a little bit.
There was toilet paper all over the place, and that's Aries. She's a problem child. She's been having the boys. I'm worried about my son. Phoenix. That she's pushed him in the fire. She should have been like basically in like we have her in counseling. Counseling not working. We sit them down. We don't beat our children. I don't never lay a hand on my kids.
Okay, so Aries is in counseling.
Aries is in counseling. Dallas is in counseling. Phoenix is about to be in counseling because he has PTSD from the fire because Aries pushed him in the fire at Westgate. He's been through a lot. I was worried about.
But he's been seen medically and everything like that.
Yeah, he's been going to the doctors. He's been his next appointment is October 9th. He had a skin growth right here. They put the rest. You know, I drove.
Are you guys supposed to change his bandaging, or is that the hospital?
With no bandages on it.
What about his leg? There's something wrapped on his leg.
The thing on his leg is a thing. We wash it.
Okay, I just
you
was
don't
asking.
need you don't need no bandages. That's all done and taken care of. Everything's healing right.
Okay.
So basically,
And the wrap on his leg, you guys wash it?
yeah, we have to hand wash it.
Okay.
We can't put it in the washer because in a couple weeks we have Upstate has something is sending to us. It's like a hand thing. It's physical therapy. But those, you know, he don't have to have that on all the time. But the leg, you know, it's skin graft. It's gonna bleed. If he bumps it or something, it's gonna still bleed because they took that skin and put it right here.
Right. Yep.
But his arm, this right here, don't have to really be on.
On another matter, with Aries, did things start with something being said about Aries alleging something against her father?
What do you mean?
That her father had her?
That's in the past.
Okay, that's in the past?
I got basically the whole CPS report that started with Justin was me touching all the kids. I went through the whole process. No, and then no.
Oh, okay.
She accused her other father a couple months ago of doing the same thing. No one touched her. She went through it.
All right. I just wanted.
Yeah.
No, I just wanted to ask. I wanted to
Yeah,
make
we've been
sure
on
that
CPS
that
since
was
December
a
15th.
previous thing that already.
Neither of us have ever been here before, so we're not
I'm
familiar.
just trying
We're
to
not
get
trying to
caught up.
accuse you of anything. We're just trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, they removed me out of the house and all
I
that.
just wanted to make sure that that was a
Aries,
pass.
the thing is with Aries, she lies. You know, she steals. We bring her to you guys. You guys don't do nothing for it. You know.
Well, I mean, there's not much we can do with an 8-year-old.
We're trying to have guidelines with her. We don't, like I said, I don't beat my kids.
And there's
I'll
not
never
much
lay a
out
hand
there
on my
for
kids because I was adopted. I was in the foster care system, and I used to get. I don't know if you know Pastor Jordan that used to own the church in Great Bend. I used to get whipped in the face with one, and you know, people are saying, "Oh, kids belong in the foster system." No, they don't. Because they're more than the parents that actually have them. If I was here today, none of this stuff would have happened. None of. I'm talking. I have. You know, I drive without a license. To be honest with you, I have tickets out there.
Is Jamie getting any help?
I don't know. She tries her best. She's trying, you know. Yeah, I know. She's supposed to go and induce tomorrow for the baby. She's been having problems with the baby. She was bleeding for a while, but they don't listen to their mother. The only time they listen is when I'm here.
Now, if she goes in to be induced, who's gonna care
me.
for the kids?
I am.
You're not gonna go in with her?
No, I don't. With all my kids, I do not.
Okay.
And I have, you know, I have family. Dustin, Aries' dad, is actually my cousin. Jamie was supposed to be over at my aunt's house. His mom's house today, and I was, you know, making money, man. I need fine, man. I don't need to go behind bars. She has a fine for stealing from Walmart because, you know, income is low. You know, Justin knows. I mean, we used to, you know, she used to steal just to get, you know, just to get stuff. She got caught. She had to do her time. We're paying on her fine. I used to DoorDash.
I mean, and it just seems like she needs a break. She needs help.
Because I'm not home, you know, stuff happens. I gotta make money for diapers and all that, you know. I'm not in steady income. So when someone tells me to get in the car and go all day to make money, you know, I gotta do it for my kids. I try to come home faster just to help find them, and then I heard that the cops had them, and, you know, if I was home, none of this stuff would have happened. Grandma can take her for the weekend, if that's fine with you.
Absolutely.
But could you talk to her about?
Yeah.
Can you talk to her about getting help?
I will.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
All right, Jamie, we're taking off, okay? She's just got to talk to you a little bit, but we're out of here. I'm glad the kids are found safe, okay? Hi, Anthony. You have everything you need? Do you have anything in your pockets? Just your phone?
Yeah, just my phone.
And a lighter.
And that's it.
Okay, all right, perfect. We're gonna go over to my car over here, and I'm gonna have to put you in cuffs, okay? It's just our policy whenever we transport anyone. So, and this officer's gonna just check, make sure you don't have anything on you.
Good? Yep.
All right, Anthony, here, let me open this. I appreciate you making this work. So we'll pick a court date that works for both you and for Jamie, and then you guys will just be able to head to court and together if that works better. I think that would probably work best for you guys, right? If you guys went at the same time? Yeah. Okay. And as soon as we're done at the station, I'll give you a ride back to your residence, okay?
The man was charged with endangering the welfare of a child.